Oh
That's a
man,
good game.
what else has been going on at the moment? Kanye West.
What about him? Yeah.
Oh yeah, he released his record deal stuff, didn't he?
Yeah.
I didn't read it. It was too long.
Very funny when he posted Kanye West contract.pdf as a singular worded tweet.
Yeah.
I was rolling at it, and then he then tweeted out Kanye West .mp3. It was like, mate, this is not how this works. Oh man, poor guy. I understand though. It's ridiculous that musicians don't really truly own their music.
Well, there's multiple types of deals you can get, but a lot of them, the label, especially if they get people early on, they just own them. It's fucked.
Yeah.
It's fucked.
Some people finesse it big time, don't they? Like Frank Ocean.
Oh, he finessed it massively with Endless.
What'd he do?
So he had one deal left on his thing. I think it was with Apple.
Mm-hmm.
And he basically had Blonde coming up, but he told Apple that he basically had this full, it's like a 40-minute video on fucking, I don't know if it went out on streaming service or whatever. And he basically dropped Endless with Apple, got out of his deal, and then the next 2 days, so it was just this fucking like visual album. It had went with a video. It was like a 40-minute long music video. And then 2 or 3 days later, dropped Blonde, like his actual album, and was just free of his deal and completely independent. And it obviously Blonde is.
I think he got 20 million
Oh
for
my
it as
God.
well.
That is so smart.
Genius, unbelievable play.
Because I imagine what was it called? Finesse? Oh no, sorry, that you just said he finessed them. What was the first album called?
So the first one
Endless.
called Endless.
Right.
Endless.
Endless. So he releases Endless and everyone's a bit confused, and then Blonde comes out a couple days later, pretty much. That's
Let me
so
He
good.
basically made like a fake album, pretty much.
Because that's such good marketing as well. Because people would have been like really questioning that, and then imagine just like fucking hitting them with something you know is sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
And plus,
is unbelievable.
there's fucking bangers on Endless as well.
For real.
Yeah, he doesn't make anything that isn't good though. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's 45 minutes of Frank Ocean music. It's not gonna. It's bad.
It's all good, really. He's just, he's unbelievable. It sucks. The Kanye stuff sucks because, he makes unbelievable music, but he's constantly complaining about stuff. Yeah.
He just wants his masters back, right? And it won't entertain the conversation.
Yeah, pretty much. Or maybe they do, and he just doesn't. You have no idea with that man, really, do you?
Mm-mm.
It's hard to tell what's going on.
There's so many
got
there's
it.
so much like taking advantage of in a lot of these like industries that rely on younger talented people.
Did you see? I saw a lot of people replying to his tweet being like, "Your division of a record label try to do the exact same thing to me. Like you try to do this to me."
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
people, artists replying to him saying,
Which
it.
isn't
Doesn't
a surprise.
surprise me.
No.
Doesn't surprise
No.
me. But it's always like the way I see a lot of like the UK content creator stuff as well. Is it's like there's a lot of people just trying to take advantage of people coming through. Like when you
Well, like the MCN.
yeah, like the fact that networks are a thing, which is just like a whole fucking. I mean, I don't even know if I can fucking talk about this, but I think
it's
MCNs are a
fine.
bunch of scammers.
Oh yeah,
Like,
well,
I
a lot
just-
of them
this whole
were
idea
like,
you need an MCN
old
for
school,
protection.
old school machinima. Like
Ooh.
it's like
Oh, those guys were con artists.
well versed, like people who made you pay to get into MCN so they could take
Oh my
your
God.
money. There's all that type of stuff there, and then you got exclusive talent people who sign you exclusively to talent agencies, and then don't get you any work. It's
I remember another creator coming up to you, Alex, won't name them, and like offering you to be a part of their network, and they were going to make you pay to be in it.
there's
Like
a few
it
people
wasn't like
that.
they were taking a
Yeah,
percentage.
shady that was, George.
Yeah,
Shut up.
and you pay them a fee to be in their network.
I've
That
been a
makes
part.
no
I was a
fucking
part of a
sense.
network that didn't pay me for a whole year, and that's why Back to
It's
Nothing. That's why
nuts.
Back to Nothing happened because
They still owe you like $4,000.
still had $4,000 because that's why Back to Nothing happened because I just had my entire year's income. I lived off my first payment of that. They gave me my first payment and they didn't pay me for 9 months. So I worked for 9 months, videos every 2-3 days at that point, and then I managed to somehow get about 80% of it back, and then they ended up running off with the last whatever. Never saw it. Don't even know where they are now. And the same people asked me to come work with them again. They still owed me like $4 or $5,000,
Yeah.
and they asked me to come work with them again. And it's wild. It's wild.
Then you have like the agencies that take on brand deals and don't disclose the cut they're taking.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've heard fucking horror stories of like
Yeah.
deals that have been worth up to 10 times more than the person ended up getting paid, and that to me is just insane. Like it's. But if like corporations can get away with this shit, they do it. It's nuts.
Because if people don't know, then people don't know. Like you're not. How are you expected to know? Nobody tells you what you're actually worth. Because why would they? Because then they can't finesse you.
Yeah. Well, no, some people do.
Yeah, some people.
No, there are definitely good people out there, and I think we now work with them.
Yeah, we're surrounded by good.
No,
Solid,
by good people.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
Shout
why. And
out
that's why.
Stuart Jones,
Yeah.
Shout out After Party.
Yeah.
Shout out me boy John Bailey. Shout
Ryan
out
P.
who else? Ryan P.
I've got a guy called
Fucking-
Paquito who's really nice.
Yeah, fucking everyone who's done us a solid. Thank
Yeah,
you.
and that's
Appreciate that.
why we can get the Eboys mansion. 20 million quid it's going to cost,
Yeah, no.
and it's going to be unbelievable.
And we're all doing one brand deal on our main channels, and we got the 20 mil ready. So let's go.
Yeah, and then we quit. So it's that's how it should be, to be honest. Fucking
Oh, Harry Hugo. Sorry.
Yeah, go agency.
There's one more. There's one more.
Anybody who
Great
doesn't get
agency,
mentioned is going to be
Oh, sorry, yeah, no,
Right,
no,
they're going
I'm
to be
there's
writing.
someone else I
They're
know.
going to be writing Ray Channel Legends a big blacklist.
Oh, fucking Misfits management.
Wait, no,
We
you
did say
said
Ryan.
P.
Yeah, we
Okay,
should find
okay,
Ryan.
yeah.
We should
They
find
really should have come first, really.
Fuck Ryan.
Thank you for doing everything that you do for us.